Hi friends, this is Akshaya. In this video, we will see how to connect a wired and wireless LAN. With the connections, in addition to that, we have to verify the connections and examine the physical topology. Okay then, let's start our video. Firstly, observe the addressing table. In this addressing table, we have several devices and interfaces and IP addresses and connects to. These IP addresses are assigned to the particular interfaces of these devices. Okay, here N by A indicates that these ports of these devices didn't assign any IP address. Okay, in other words, we can also say that these ports didn't have any IP address. Okay, connects to means we have to connect these ports to these particular devices. Okay, when we see the objectives, there are 5 parts. Part 1, which is we have to connect the cloud, and part 2 is connecting the router, and part 3 is connecting the remaining devices, and the part 4 is verify after connecting all the devices we have to verify the connections, and part 5 is examine the physical topology. Background: when working in packet tracer, you should know how to select the appropriate cable and how to properly connect devices. This activity will examine device configurations in packet tracer. Selecting the proper cable based on the configuration and connecting the devices. This activity will also explore the physical view of the network in packet tracer. When we are working in the packet tracer, we have to know which cable is suitable for a particular device connection, and we have to examine the device configurations in packet tracer, and we have to know the proper cable that we have to use in that particular connection. Okay, and then instructions. Firstly, part 1. In part 1 we can see that we have to connect the cloud. Firstly, we have to connect the cloud to the router and then to the cable modem. For connecting the cloud to the router, we have to select the cable first. Generally, we use copper straight through cable for this device connection. Now, I am selecting the copper straight through. Now, I am connecting the router to cloud. Okay, I have connected router and cloud. If the connection is true, here they given a note. If you attached the correct cable, the link lights on the cable turn green. So here these are the link lights, they turned into green. So our connection is correct. Then now we have to connect the cloud to the cable modem. For that we have to choose the correct cable. I am choosing coaxial cable. So this is the correct cable that we have to connect the cloud to cable modem. Now I am connecting the cloud coaxial 7 to port 0 of cable modem. So when we see here, if you attach to the correct cable, the link lights on the cable turn green. These are the link lights again, and they turned into green such that our connections are correct. Now part 1 is completed. Now the part 2. In part 2 we have to connect the router from router 0 to router 1. For that I am taking serial DTE. We can also take serial DCE also. Router 0 to router 1. Here also we can observe the link lights are in green color. So our connections are correct and the cable that we selected is also correct. Now I am connecting the router to Netacad PKA, which is a server. For that I am taking a copper crossover cable. Okay. So here also there are link lights, and now I am connecting the router to configuration terminal. For that I am taking a console cable, console and RS232. Okay, up to here our connections are correct. Now I am connecting the router to the switch. For that I am taking a fiber cable, fast Ethernet 10 to fast Ethernet 01. Here we can observe there is a orange dot here. It will be changed. For that it will take some time. Now I want to connect cable modem to wireless router. For that I am taking the copper straight through cable. Okay. I have connected cable modem to wireless router. Now I want to connect the wireless router to family PC. For that also I am taking the same cable, copper straight through. Okay. Up to here our connections are done, and we can observe there is a change, that the color is changed from orange to green, and here also we can lightly observe there is a orange dot. It will also take some time to change into green. Okay. Now next, up to here we have connected all these devices. Now we have to verify the connections. Verifying the connections, the step 1 is test the connection from family PC to netcat.pka. For that, firstly open the family PC and then go to the command prompt and enter the command ping netcat.pka. Okay. We can see here the loss is 0%, and we got the response very fast because this is the third time I am pinging the command. When we ping the command for the first time, the response will be so late. Now we have to open the web browser, and here is the web address. Now I am copying this. Okay. Now go to web browser and paste my favorite page, of course. Now the second step is ping the switch from home PC. For that, open the home PC first and then go to the desktop and open the command prompt again. Enter the command ping, and for the switch IP address. So here is the IP address of the switch. Enter the IP address of that switch, 172.16.0.2. Okay. Press enter. We have to wait for some time. Request timed out. Next, same. And when we observe here, the loss is 50%. To reduce that, enter the same command again. Ping 172.16.0.2. Enter. Okay. When we observe here, now the loss is 0%. We easily reduced the loss, right? Next, step 3, open router from configuration terminal. Now we have to open the router from the configuration terminal. For that, open the configuration terminal and then go to the desktop and then click on the terminal. These are default, so leave this and press enter. Now enter show IP interface brief. As we can observe here, some of the ports, fast Ethernet 01, serial 0, have assigned some IP address. Okay, we can see here clearly. So we have verified all the connections. Okay, now we have to examine the physical topology. For that, go back. Now, firstly, in examining the physical topology, first we have to examine the cloud. For that, click on the physical. Okay, click the home city. We can observe the home network and cloud, and then the primary network and the secondary network. Firstly, we have to examine the cloud. For that, click on the cloud. Here we can see the physical connections that we are connected. And also we can see the description that when I pointed the mouse, it will show some description that the source device and about the destination device and the cable that we used and the length of the cable also. Okay, so here we can observe the source device, that is cloud, and the source port is Ethernet 6 and the destination device is router 0, like that total cable length and the cable type also. And same thing, now we will examine the primary network. As we can observe here, so here this is the router and this is the server. In the server, the source device is the netcat.pka and the source port is a fast Ethernet 0 and the destination device is router. The same, the total cable length is 1 meter and the cable that we use to connect is a copper crossover. Same here also, the source device, the source port, destination device, destination port, and the length of the cable and cable type. It will shows all the devices and all the source devices and destination devices that we used, and the cable types and the cable length also. Okay, and then we will examine the secondary network. Now in the secondary network, we will see the router 1 and the switch. Here when I point out in this particular cable, we can see the source device is router 1 and the destination device is router 0 and the cable length is 271.617 and the cable that we used is serial. Okay, same as all the ports, all the cables. And now home network. Okay, so when we see here, this is the home network. Here we have a family PC, home PC and cable modem and home printer and wireless router. These 4 devices are connected to this wireless router. So when we observe here, same process is repeated. Source device of that particular source device and the destination device of that particular cable which is connected, and the cable type and length of the cable, same thing will be happened. So this is how we will connect wired and wireless LAN. Okay, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and stay home, stay safe. Thank you.